Tonight, Indiana is expected to have the second largest amount of visitors in the U.S. on the day of the solar eclipse. With towns across the region preparing for the large influx of visitors, many counties have prompted to close their offices. 44 News reporter Leah Malero explains.
Public safety is the main concern for the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office as they recommend that county offices close on the day of the solar eclipse in order to free up more deputies.
The more that close, the more manpower that I can put out in the street.
The Southwest region is expecting 50,000 to 80,000 visitors for the day of the solar eclipse. And as the Sheriff's Office explained, 17 deputies currently work inside the Civic Center and the courthouse. By requesting county offices to close on that day, it would allow the Sheriff's Office to prioritize patrolling.
This is a somewhat unique instance in which the influx of folks are going to be spread out throughout the entire community at different pockets of gathering places.
The Vanderburgh County Commissioners voted to recommend county offices close that day as it's up to each department's own decision.
The prosecutor agrees in supporting closing. The recorder, the surveyor also agrees. We had no response from the coroner or the treasurer.
But sheriff's deputies also work inside the courtrooms, which prompted the discussions on whether or not to hold court on the day of the eclipse.
As a majority decided it was probably in the best interest of the community for us to close on that day.
As Judge Shively explained, Superior Court made their decisions early, treating it as a pre-planned snow day to allow time to notify those who have court on that day and plan the rescheduled dates.
And I always believe, and my majority of my colleagues believe, we always want to work with the sheriff.
Not all courts are closing. Circuit Court is still planning to have court, which would mean the clerk's office will remain open. But the sheriff's office says retaining even a partial amount of deputies would still be beneficial in increasing manpower throughout the county.
That's going to be a big boost to us as far as manpower, because I can run circuit court with a minimum manpower footprint and shift the majority of sheriff deputies out to the road.
The county commissioners say that they'll have a better scope at which offices decide to remain open or close at next week's Vanderburgh County Commissioners meeting. Reporting in Evansville, Aaliyah Malero, 44 News.